Hi guys. So it's package day, and plus I'm gonna kind of talk about a little bit of stuff. So I'm able to make this video today because I had to leave work early because my autistic son was having a horrible, I won't say horrible, but like he was having a rough morning. It started off with actually, I take that back. He didn't have a rough morning with us, but he got to school and he was like not feeling it. So the teacher messaged me and his dad, and dad is at work. He worked van. Oh my god, what's on my shirt? I don't know where the hell that came from. I don't know where. I wonder if can I spray it off. I don't know. That was weird. I think I just made it worse. Probably. Okay. Well, whatever. It's the real me. Um, Teacher messaged us like, hey, he's having a moment. Like, he's having a grumpy, rough morning. He's already threatened teachers, said he's gonna break things and hurt people. And we don't play that over here, okay? So I was like, you need me to come? And then I thought about it. I was like, no, I'm just gonna pop up because he don't know I'm coming, and I need to come read him his rights and let him know that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna nip it in the bud now. I don't care that he's 5. We're gonna nip it in the bud now because the society that we live in. If you watch the news, literally, I watched the news a couple weeks ago. A kid in high school had autism, and the lady, his TA or teacher, whatever she was to him, she took away his Nintendo Switch. And if you know anything about autistic kids, when they're stemming with stuff, that's a battle you gotta fight on your own trying to get that stuff from them, honestly, because it's like I don't know, like they're constantly doing something. So like the lady, and you guys can weigh in your thoughts, comments, or whatever. Lady took his Nintendo Switch. He was a high schooler. He beat the dog shit out of her. You hear me? He beat the dog shit out of her. So I don't know if she pressed charges or the school pressed charges, but that kid ended up going to jail. Okay. What I'm not understanding is when you're in this field, because I'm a teacher assistant. I'm a teacher assistant for special needs kids. I also have a special needs kids at home. When you're in this field, they give you proper training. They tell you how the people that's already working with the kids, they tell you how the kids are, etc. In my brain, if you know that's something that he stems with and that's something that is like a big thing for him, there's ways to go about it. Like, hey, for instance, what I do with my kid and what I do with my other kids, it's like, okay, work, then we'll do this, or what are you working for, or how are we going to get to you to be able to get the iPad or the phone or the Nintendo or whatever the case may be. There's levels to this shit. You don't just take it. Like, yes, he was wrong for beating her up, but in the same sentence, you know what you signed up for. You know what you signed up for when you got the fucking job, bro. I'm sorry, but that bothers me because now that kid who doesn't have all it together in his mind, his brain, his mindset, and not thinking like, oh, if I do this, like, I'm gonna go to jail. I might get in trouble, but I'm not thinking I'm going to jail. That kid's going to jail, bro. I think he was like 16 or 17. He's going to jail. You think if he couldn't function out here, you think they're gonna have the needs and the help to help him function inside of jail, prison? He probably got tried as an adult. I gotta read more into the story, but I know that he got some time, and it was from him beating his TA up or teacher, whatever it was, from her taking his Nintendo. Call it what you want, say what you want. My opinion is my opinion. Everybody got one, just like assholes. I personally feel like he shouldn't have got no time. He probably should have got, I don't know, there should have been some repercussions. Don't get me wrong. There should have been some repercussions or like redirection. But jail, you're sending an autistic kid who don't even probably woke up the next morning not even realizing what the fuck he did to you into jail? I personally don't agree with that. I'm sorry, I don't. You could call me biased. You could say whatever you want. I don't fucking agree with it. I don't. So, Going back, when that teacher messaged me and said he was doing X, Y, Z, baby, I'm flying to the school. I don't care. I'm job or no job. I love my job. Don't get me wrong, but my child gonna always come first, babe. And thankfully, in the field that I'm in, and them knowing what we deal with at work, and that I deal with the same thing at home, they don't mind. So it's like, all right, go handle your business. But it's like, what if I didn't have that job? You know, I probably would have been fired. You know, it is what it is. But I still have to handle mine, because we're gonna nip it in the bud at 5 years old. So you know that you don't do this in the real world, because society that we live in now, they don't care that you have a disability. You did something, you're gonna get punished for it. And some people could say that's right, some people could say that's wrong. I personally don't agree with it. I feel like it should have been other repercussions for his actions, or that lady that just took his Nintendo should have had a different approach to it. And I'm not blaming her, because maybe she wasn't knowledgeable on what she was doing. I'm not blaming her at all, but I am saying that jail, you want to send that autistic kid to jail with no help, no support? He not going. What if he don't know how to work the phone? I mean, he might, because he know how to work the Nintendo. But like, there's different things to do in jail. Like, there's different ways you gotta go. I personally never been, and I'm never going. But unless something occurs with my kid, then I'll smile at my motherfucking mugshot. But I don't know. I just don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. So, long story short, I went, nipped that in the bud, got him together, read him his rights, made him understand, you don't do this. You don't do this. Made him apologize to his teachers and all. You don't do this. Cut it out. Cut it out. Because I need you to have those boundaries set now. Because mommy and daddy not gonna be here forever. Grandparents not gonna be here forever. Godparents not gonna be here forever. You ain't gonna be in this class forever. You ain't gonna be with this teacher forever. I need you to nip it in the bud now. So I did what I had to do as a parent. And never let a school tell you can't pop up and do what you got to do as a parent, baby. Because I was like, can I go sit in the class? And I get it. They was like, no, but they brought him up front so I could talk to him. Cool. As long as I get some type of resolution in motion, we're good. But never. Know your rights as a parent, and also advocate for that IEP. If you feel like your kid needs special help or extra help, advocate for that IEP and that 504. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. My son had an IEP ever since pre-K. I don't care. I know he's different. He might be high functioning, but he still needs help. And I'm not going to deprive him of help because I want to be embarrassed because my kid got an IEP. I don't care about that. He's been in speech and occupational therapy too. He's in the process of getting evaluated again. Like, I don't care about that. If it's going to help him succeed in life, I'm going to do it. Some of these new generation of parents don't understand it. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to criticize nobody parenting. I'm just saying what I do for mine. You could take it or you could leave it. Also, to piggyback on that, I got this pickled egg that I'm going to try with y'all too. We're going to see if it's good. And shout out to his teacher, because I was like, I seen him acting up and stuff, and I was like, hey, you want me to take him? She was like, no, we're going to push through. We're going to make it. See, it's teachers like those. My son's teacher, it's teacher like those that makes me like, okay, like, he's good. Like, because another one could have been like, you need to come get him. Like, I ain't dealing with this. I ain't about to be getting hit by no kid. Because I done been there. Like, it's only so much a person, because we're still human, a person can take. So I get it. And if I was in her predicament, ain't no telling what I did. But I appreciate her and I value her for being like, hey, I'm going to hold it down. Like, just sneak out so he don't see you and won't have nothing else. Like, just, I got it from here. But she did appreciate me coming. And trying to straighten him out. And I'm like, you can call me at any time, babe. I'm going to show up. And I'm going to show out. Or I'm going to be like, oh, okay. yeah, I'm going to do my part as a parent because who else going to do it? I made them, so I take care of them. I don't think everybody, I think that went over somebody's head that's listening in the back. I made them, so I'm going to take care of them. Okay? Okay. Sorry, my mom's texting me. But I'm going to try this pickle egg too. I just got it from the corner store. I know. Don't judge me. Judge your mammy. I don't. Oh my God. It's kind of strong. Okay. It's definitely got a pickle taste to it. My eyes is watering. Ooh. Mm-mm. 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 You know that little thing in the back of your, I don't know if y'all get it, but it's just make your whole body go, ooh. Ooh. And I'm about to drink a Sprite. Don't judge me. Judge your mammy. I haven't had a Sprite in almost a month. We're going to see. Ooh, y'all heard that? A little ASMR for you. Okay. That's hitting. That's strong, but it's hitting. Oh, excuse me. All right. So, let's open this package. And also, your girl got into school. I'm so excited. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm all over the place. If you look right here, because I'm going to put it right here. Your girl got into school. So, I'll be starting in the spring. Guess what I'm going to school for? Guess. Drum roll, please. Okay. Yeah, that was lame. I'm going to be a teacher. Yeah, baby. I have excelled in my TA position, and I think it's my time to shine. I love the kids. I love what I do. Probably not going to be in special education anymore because now that my kid is getting older, things are becoming more challenging. Just a little bit. And I'm not saying with him, just saying in general, like working with special needs and having a special needs kid, things are becoming a little challenging. So, we're going to get out that field and we're going to become a teacher, a general education teacher. I don't know what kind of teacher I want to be yet. I don't know if I want to be math, science, social studies, this, that's the third. Probably English. Probably English or social studies. And I know I want to be middle school. I don't want to do high school, elementary. I'm cool on all that. High school kids are halfway grown and they're all bigger than me. And I don't mean size, I mean like height wise. And they think they already know it all because they're halfway grown. So, And elementary, I'm doing that now and I have an elementary kid. I'm cool. Not saying I don't love what I do, because I do. Because clearly I'm going to school to further my career in it. But I just know what the end goal is for me. And that's what I want to accomplish. Trying to make sure I don't put my address in here because, you know, it's crazy. Speaking of crazy, never mind. That's a story for another day. Got this. I think it came from TikTok Shop, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, that's not my address. Okay, cool. Because I was... Cut that out. What is this? What is this? Baddies. Post for me. Ask that. Sorry. Yeah, that shit is going to trash. And the fucking man tells him, oh, it's so good. No, it's not. You're just disgusting. Baddies, pose for me. Ass fat, slim thick, no tummy. So remember I said I'm trying to be on my health journey. Don't rewind this video and watch me drink that Sprite, because I said what I said. That was just a weak moment, and I was just, it's been a month. Okay? I got my stepper. I got my stepper. Ow. Shit. And I'm sorry for the profanity. I'm going to clean it up one day, just not today. I got my stepper. I got my stepper. So, we're going to be doing some workouts at home. Probably starting today. And I might take you on this journey with me today. But, I'm so excited that it came. I'm so excited that it came. Also, for everybody that is buying up all the toilet tissue, paper towels, and all that stuff because of the port going on strike, cut it out. Cut it out. Eventually, them people going to get their money and they're going to be back doing their jobs. You do not need to buy everything out the store right now, okay? Damn. Just like the writers, when they went on strike and we wasn't getting no good shows. Eventually, they got paid. And guess what? We got our shows back. Just chill. And then here's the little kit for it. Other kit. The manual. We'll put it together later. I'm not doing it right now. What else did I want to talk about? I got all this time in the world to talk. So now I want to talk. And everybody I know is at work. Because I had to leave work for my son. Excuse me. Oh, I went and see my grandma's grave because yesterday made February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 9 months. 9 months. She been gone. Here's my lovely lady right here. My nanny. My Nana. I love her. Miss her. She'll be so proud of me and the woman I am. Or becoming. Or already am. Whatever you want to say. She would be so proud. She already was. Don't get me wrong. But she would be even more prouder. Because she always told me, you know what? You surprised me. The mom you are, I never thought you would be. You grew up when you became a mother. And I surely did. Because, what do I like to say? I made them, so I got to take care of them. The people that make their kids and don't take care of them and have more kids, no judgment, but I'm lying. I'm judging. I'm judging like a mug. Because if I could do it, and I was young when I had my child, and I still got on my feet, and I did what I had to do to be the parent I need to be, and make sure that little kid and that little boy doesn't have to want for anything when he gets older, and the steps that I'm taking in life to make sure that he is great beyond measures, it's not that hard. And then to take care of a child, bro, you could buy stuff off of Shein, get used stuff. Like, it's never that deep. You might not have it, but people donate all the time. And if you don't think, oh, well, they're not going to donate to me, go anonymous. Salvation Army does the Christmas thing every year. They'll help with school supplies. They'll, like, all that. There's so many resources out there in the world to help you. You're just not putting in the work and the time to do it. You just don't want to do it. Because if I can do it, and like I said, I was young, and I was also raised by my grandparents, and I broke the cycle, and I'm raising my child, you can do it too. Everybody has a past. Everybody has dark moments in their life. Everybody. Don't get me wrong. Everybody. And I get it. Some things are more traumatic than others, but I feel like in certain circumstances are different. Don't get me wrong. If you were, had a kid by a situation that wasn't good, I get it. Because then you resent the child. I get it. But if that's not the case and you was popping that cat out, what's stopping you from taking care of that kid? You was throwing it. So you should be able to take care of it, right? Because I know what I was doing. They got my son here. and my son is here, and he stays in his house with me, and I take care of him. And he sees his grandparents on the weekend, every weekend, because they're obsessed with him. But it's not like I provide clothes for them. Their drawers that are packed up is because I sent a little suitcase of clothes over there, so he doesn't have to worry. If they call me and say he needs something, I'm there. I'm on it. I'll send him with the necessities that he needs. I'll send him with extra stuff that he might not need, but he might want or he likes. Or if like I'm going out of town and I know that I'm not gonna be reachable, not reachable per se, but I mean like physically. We got Cash App, baby. What you need? You need something? He needs something. And if I can't do it, and if I physically can't get there, guess what? Hey, your son needs you to do X, Y, Z, or your son, or my parents need you to do X, Y, Z, because Kanan need X, Y, Z. And his daddy on it. His daddy not on it. His grandparents, they got it. They handle it, and I'll just give it back to him. Or I could call his godparents. Like it's levels to this stuff. And I'm not saying everybody has a support system, because not everybody does. But you can also create one, because I know with my friends, their kids are my kids. They need anything, I don't care what time it is. I got you. My best friend, her 2 kids, they need anything. Which she's a great mom, so they probably never will. But if they ever need anything or they came on hardship, I got you. Baby, we can move in this mug right today. All together. My other friend, her 3 need anything, I got you. My other friend, her 2 need anything, I got you. That's just who I am. Like, the kids are my kids. Like, I adopt them. Like, I don't know. It's something in my brain that I just adopt the kids. And then when I stop talking to you, it hurts my heart, because I miss the kids. Like, I have a friend right now I don't talk to anymore. But I'd be damned if I don't miss her son. I miss her son a lot. Because my son used to be cool and playing and, you know, kiki. But life happens. Things happen. And I don't get to see him. And it's fine. I mean, I see him on social media. And I love that. But, you know, it is what it is. Life happens. It's okay. You move on from it. As bad as it might, you know, be rough or whatever, you move on from it. And it's okay. It's okay to move on from it. But don't ever think, thought somebody was outside my house. Don't ever think that, you know, I don't care about the kids. Because, hell, look what I do for a living. I mean, damn. How much more can I show? I love the kids. I just went to my old school yesterday to a football game to go see my kids play. And I don't even work at that school anymore. But I have a relationship with the kids and the kids' parents. So, of course, I'm still going to support. And then as soon as I get there, I was going to watch the football game from one of my kids. All the cheerleaders that are my kids, too. Miss McCoy, come cheer with us. Like, my other kids are sitting in the bleachers. Miss McCoy, come sit with us. Come watch the game with us. Like, those are my kids forever. Even my 8th graders that graduated last year, and I wasn't at the school, I went to the graduation. Those are my kids forever. Like, those are my hearts. Like, if I see them right now, like, those are mine. They might have parents, but those still my kids. Literally. Still my kids. I seen a bunch of them yesterday. And even at my school that I'm at now, like, my kids are my kids. And the school I was at before the school I'm at now, I literally will go over there once a week. Almost once a week sometimes. But once a week to see my kids and my old coworkers. Because those are my family. Like, you're with your work family more than you're with your real family. So you have to either adapt and like them, or you're going to be miserable. There's no or. You're just going to be fucking miserable. Yeah, pretty much. So, I know I'm rambling, but I got time to talk today. I went to see my grandma today, and I'm gonna post her little thing right here, because it's so nice how we got it, and how all the dandelions are like growing right on her spot. And And my granny put some grass seeds on there, and then we got her thing decorated. It's so cute. It's really nice. Like, I hope she looks down and be like, y'all fix me up. But I know she probably would have fussed us out about how much everything costs. That's why it's always nice to have life insurance, guys. So glad she was smart. It's always nice to have life insurance. I actually have to get my parents some. But, yeah, that's all I got for you today. Come back for another package time. Bye.